their fingertips in what many feel is one of the most diverse neighborhoods in the city. Our destination, Rogers Park. Imagine living close to Chicago's lakefront, in a place richly diverse culturally and economically, where there's shopping and restaurants around every corner. That place really exists. On Chicago's most northerly edge, it's the neighborhood of Rogers Park. To educate us about this eclectic community is Mark Roth of CenterStageChicago.com, an internet site devoted to taking web surfers around the city on a virtual elf.
So Mark, what makes Rogers Park such a great destination?
Well, I'd have to say it's probably the eclectic mix and diversity around here. The populations gives you a lot of different things to do. Plus, you're only 10 miles north of the Loop. So between Loyola University and the campus life that's there, and the Indian and Pakistani community that's on Devon Avenue, you've got the beatnik hipster element that's right on Sheridan Road near really good beach access up on the eastern side.
Of course, for students, there's a diversity of academic subjects to choose from at Loyola University. Loyola University Chicago is ranked as one of the best values around for higher education. Located on the shores of Lake Michigan in the heart of Rogers Park, Loyola has more than 14,000 students from around the world.
They're attracted to Loyola because it is in a diverse urban environment and they want that cosmopolitan feel.
Students and visitors alike can take in the beauty of the lakefront and even find inspiration from some of Loyola's architectural treasures.
Architecture buffs should definitely check out Wunderland Center, which is a 1920s Art Deco building that's on the National Register of Historic Places. As well, they should look at Madonna della Strada Chapel and Cudahy Library, both of which are historic places of interest for the city of Chicago.
To get a closer look at the history of Rogers Park, there's one place that has it all. The Rogers Park West Ridge Historical Society has documented the growth of Rogers Park.
Our mission for the Historical Society is to gather and preserve the history of this area. And over the last 29 years, we've gathered over 7,000 photos going back to the 1870s.
In 1893, Rogers Park was officially annexed to the city of Chicago. Before and ever since that time, immigrants from around the world have made this area north of Chicago their home.
There was originally mostly European settlers, and then over the years, like more recently, there's been a lot more of the Orthodox Jews. There's been burgeoning of the Indian and Pakistani community out on Devon, which is why Rogers Park is one of the most culturally diverse neighborhoods in Chicago, if not America.
Devon is the perfect avenue to take for that multicultural experience you won't soon forget. There are so many Indian and Pakistani restaurants you won't know where to begin. And sprinkled throughout are Russian establishments and Jewish bakeries. But that's not all.
Besides probably 20 million different little electronic shops where you can buy stuff wholesale and gray market. And I know people who come up here from downtown just to get the ethnic groceries.
Devon Avenue, Loyola, and everything else there is to see in Rogers Park can be accessed by the CTA. Here's how.
There's so many things to do, you're going to keep busy the whole time. Between Devon Avenue, the lake, Rogers Park, Loyola, you've got so many options, you can't do anything but have a good time.
So whether you're a student or just a visitor, Rogers Park can be an education in history, culture, and fun. And to take you there, catch a ride on the CTA.